enemigo hundido.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, and I hope you enjoyed that opening clip there. Turns out that the tier 7 Spanish cruiser's pretty good, and had a couple of decent games in it, to be honest. It's been okay, and quite enjoying it. So, getting off the point a little bit, I'm in the Yueyang. Difficult game, this one. Been trying to block a cap here for like 8 minutes or so. So I think it's actually time to maybe do something. I've had a bunch of ships just sat here behind me, not doing much. The Schlieffen that's just gone out of view was visible for 3 minutes, and has only taken half his hit points in damage. There's a Moskva and a Worcester for radar. It's been difficult for me to get out the cap without getting spotted. And at last I've got a window of opportunity, so I'm going to try and take that.
Engine boost activated.
So St Vincent, close range, 7.3 kilometres away, and I know the Moskva's knocking around there as well, so I'll just send some fish out. Schlieffen's coming in, I'll send a set on him. Yeah, the Vincent's going to be a very difficult target here because he's pretty much bow on. Brest is charging in as well. They've made like a bit of a coordinated attack, if you like, and I'll send all 4 sets. So hopefully we can get lucky with some of these fish. You know, it's a bit of a lottery though, isn't it? Schlieffen got lucky there, he didn't take any. Bit disappointed with that. Thought I might have caught him with the one. Moskva did get punished there. Vincent's not taking any, but then Moskva's going to go down, which is absolutely fine. I'll take that.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Now, I'm getting chased by a French cruiser on the flanks, a little bit worrying. He's right behind me. Our Preußen's getting heavily focused, and every single ship that was behind me here is now dead. The Vermont that was in Bravo caps coming out to meet St Vincent. He's doing some damage. I'm surprised the Vincent's still alive, to be honest, but he is still alive. Yeah, not good, is it? Really not good. It's not a pretty picture. So I'm going to send some fish out on the Brest and the Schlieffen momentarily, and I get my brain in gear. I'm thinking about using the guns on the Vincent. Just lost our Vermont. Total disaster.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, so fish out on Schlieffen. This is sort of a dual purpose send. And now I'm thinking about using the guns again on the Vincent. I think it's probably worth it. If I don't, and I don't get him,
Smoke generator activated.
we could be in all sorts of trouble, couldn't we? Got him, thankfully. And it looks as though Schlieffen might take a fish from the first salvo. He's kind of slowing down, turning in, and it's looking as though he's going to take another fish to finish him off, hopefully. Brest turn out. You know, he's still on the charge. Then I've got some fish to avoid here, which shouldn't be a problem. Friendly Minotaur's coming in to assist, which is welcome. At this point, it's a bit of a panic, really. We've lost the majority of the team at this point. And we've just lost our Yamato to the Halland. So, 3v5. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good, is it? And not sure what the Minotaur wants to do here, to be honest. There was no communication. He didn't. I mean, I didn't communicate with him, to be honest, either. So maybe should have at least helped him out there. So fish are back up. I'll go out the smoke and see if we can get a handle on the French cruiser. SJR's in the Bravo cap. My partner in crime there. And I think he's struggling to find the enemy. Lende's pushing in. And I'm sure that the Worcester will be pushing in as well. So fish out on the Brest. Sounds so wrong, that. What? Anyway, it looks as though we're going to get a couple of sets of fish. I'm spotted. So I know that I'm spotted on the flank, so I smoke up. Use the guns. And we know that there's a hipper in Alpha Cat that's certainly shooting me. Could have been the Allende as well, to be honest. Driving straight into the Bravo cap. SJR's trying to get to Charlie Cap. And he sent some fish over to the Brest. He's on fire. And Mino gets him, which is good. The Minotaur was absolutely broadside there. And I was surprised that he didn't get deleted by the French cruiser's AP, you know. But now the hipper's shooting the Mino. Yeah, he goes down. He was probably lucky to last that long, to be honest. SJR's under radar from the Worcester and he can't escape. Very unfortunate position to be in there. I had mind to send some fish on the hipper, but I can't get an angle because of the island. But I will send some torps on the Worcester and the Allende. Now SJR does manage to get the Worcester, which there's a little bit of respite there, isn't there? But it all depends on whether I can kill the Allende, really, and the hipper, and the Halland. So the chances of that are quite unlikely, aren't they, when you think about it? Yeah. I think our battleships struggle to get any width on this map, and you see that a lot these days. I mean, back in the day, you'd always have some battleships wide on the flank and not hiding behind the DDs in the caps, you know, hiding behind the islands, which it is what it is, isn't it? It really is. With my friend SGR going down, it's all on me again. And I forget that the Allende has radar, and I won't forget this. So yeah, there is that. Tops are looking reasonable on the hipper, actually, depending what he does. We'll see.
Problem solved, sir.
My main concern, though, to be honest, is the Halland.
Boost deactivated.
And I'll take a sneaky shot at the hipper there, but lost lock on. I decided to fire when I knew I wasn't going to get spotted anyway, so... Okay, that's fine. That's, oh, you know, bit of sweet mercy there. Thank you, game. So, okay. 2 against 1. RPF still pointing towards the cruiser. I'll send a set round the side of the island where I think he might come out of. And obviously at this point the Howland is coming in from the north. So I think we're going to have a gunfight, aren't we? I think he'll be feeling fairly confident. He's on full health. So I'll shoot him. Just need to make sure that I get my shots on target here, really. Alan's rate of fire is better than mine. I know he hasn't got as many guns, but rate of fire counts for a lot, doesn't it? Okay, and he sent some fish. I think that might have been a mistake. He could have easily gunned me down there, in my opinion, if he'd not sent his fish. But he did, didn't he? You know, and for me that was a mistake on the Howland's part, absolutely. Just adjusting the aim, making sure that I hit the shots. Smoke up, because I'm getting shot by the cruiser as well. Bit unfortunate. Yeah. So I'll drive straight out the smoke, see if I can spot the Howland, speed boost out, and shoot him. And that will do for a Kraken. Happy with that. And after much gnashing of teeth and consternation here, we realise, you know, there's nothing to be done. There's just no time left in the game. 1 minute left. So I'm going to turn around and face this cruiser. Might get lucky with some fish. I've got a torque reload boost as well, so I'll send some first set blind through the smoke. And this is a mistake. What I should have done is probably held on to those for a little bit longer when I knew exactly where he was. And obviously he's taking the radar, which is fine. He's actually saved a radar to the end of the game. So good on him, you know, and he's full health. He's kept himself in good order, hasn't he? Unfortunately, that first couple of sets whiffed by him. But we might catch him with one of the last two sets. But, you know, yeah, I wish I'd have kept a top salvo back there, but did what we could, I suppose. So yeah, Kraken defeat. Again, I'm making a habit of this. Could have done more, I guess, but yeah, we got heavily weighed down in the first cap there. Unfortunate, really. So yeah, 5 kills, 1486 XP on a loss isn't bad. I'll take that. That's all right. And as always, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. All right. Bye-bye.